on to you, Scorpio. So you Scorpios have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. These cards right here pretty much says it all. It says that a lot of you Scorpios have a lot. You basically have abundance. And you Scorpios don't want to necessarily share it with every single person that you interact with. So a lot of you Scorpios have to be selective about the people that you interact with. The Ten of Wands, when it comes to someone interacting with you, a lot of you Scorpios, like I said before, you're starting to get it. A lot of you Scorpios are starting to really understand you can't just interact with anybody, because they will ruin what it is that you work so hard to build up for. Right? Being successful, healthy, knowledgeable, these things don't always come easy. Actually, normally they don't come easy. So for you Scorpios to just build these things up, right? You planted seeds a long time ago, and now you building these things up. Now you're in a position where now it's time for you to do what exactly? Now it's time for you to do what? Right? To give it all away to somebody else? No, of course not. And a lot of you Scorpios are starting to realize that. The Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands is about you Scorpios understanding that it's the marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's about you Scorpios doing something that it takes a long time to build up, but it's even harder, or it takes longer for someone to rip it apart, to destroy it, right? To where you can leave a legacy back for your grandkids. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is that requires building. And the Two of Wands, a person is going to have to learn, right, that they have to get over that, the idea of not wanting to go through struggle love or build with anybody. People are going to have to learn to get over that, because if they don't, right, what's going to happen is they're going to find themselves in a position where they will end up with nothing, because that's not how life works. You're going to go through some form of difficulty in life. There's no exceptions. There's nobody on earth who hasn't been through something. That doesn't happen. So the idea that a person doesn't want to go through struggle love, everyone has to, without exception. Because if you Scorpios are going to build something or help somebody build something, you have to thug it out. You have to toughen it out. You Scorpios have to go through your own ups and downs, right? So now when you bring somebody else, the idea that they don't want to go through those ups and downs, those tough times with you, that's preposterous and on itself too. That's hogwash too. Because now the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is what? It's about a person needing to understand the bigger perspective here. It's not just about you Scorpios looking weak. That's not what it is. What it is a person you need to be, number one, it builds trust. Number two, it's something to do so that boredom doesn't end up getting into the way where one or both of the people have to manufacture nonsense. This is what I mean when I say the manufacturing, the games that are being played, the manufacturing nonsense, that's weird. Because if I'm going through some stuff, right? Like if you, I'll give you an example. Like if you Scorpios are on your way up, y'all are on some power stuff where y'all are trying to become multi-millionaires, right? And y'all are opening up some nightclubs or some businesses for yourselves, right? That in on itself creates enough excitement for the other person to not get bored. Why? Because there's going to, and naturally, there's going to be ups, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs to the relationship and to the business. You have the person that's with you, right, as an executive in the business. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. That creates enough excitement in on itself. The waxing and waning numbers. The customer service, right? Do the customers get service in a way that they like, that they want to keep coming back? So all of this stuff creates enough excitement in on itself. So to have somebody feel like they have to artificially manufacture things. Things is going well. So because things are going well right now, right, you got to go ahead and stir up something. That's stupid, because life is going to naturally throw you curveballs, right? And it's up to you, like almost like a video game in that regard, to figure out the curveballs that life is throwing you. And if you get over the problem, boom, you level up and you get smarter. You're on another level. New levels, new devils. So for you to be manufacturing it's factually stupid. It's stupid, because now the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is about how, since that's the case, that's what it is. In the sense that they can't see the bigger picture for you, Scorpios, because some of these people now are begging for your forgiveness, to take them back, or to kind of, or holding on, in the sense, not to take them back, but like hold on to them, right? Hold on to them in the sense of you, Scorpios, not just Xing them out of the picture entirely. Because what I'm seeing here is that, again, if somebody is acting crazy, you Scorpios will just stay away from them. Ultimately, you Scorpios will literally just stay away from them. You'll just won't say anything, and you'll just stay away. And those people know that. And for you Scorpios, a lot of you have really come out of the woodwork within the past couple of months, in the sense that y'all have become way more confident, and y'all are carrying yourselves as that, right? As opposed to, because with Scorpios, a lot of y'all want to be hood. A lot of y'all be on some hood stuff. A lot of y'all be on some gangster stuff. And that's cool, but not to the point where it becomes a problem, right? You could still have enough. And the thing is that people are attracted to that. But you Scorpios also understand it's about upgrading yourselves too. Now, the fact that you have been doing that is what's making part of what's making a lot of people attracted. Because a lot of Scorpios are very attractive anyway. I would know, being with some Scorpios myself. So the King of Wands now is about how, so for you, or I should say more so for them, they can't seem to let you go, but there's a problem for them, in the sense that because they can't seem to let you go, they need to have a problem with you, in the sense that they're running away from their heart. If you Scorpios have anybody right now that is giving you a hard time, they're running away from their heart because they know that they like you. But the problem is that they can't surrender to that, because they think that will obliterate them. And it will. But the Kabbalah, they need to go through that obliteration. On the other side, that's how they come out of it on the other side, better off than where they are now. Because these people not letting you go, annoying you, getting on your nerves, trying to get your attention, you Scorpios are not attracted to that. The Four of Swords and the King of Swords is about how you Scorpios are attracted to somebody that is cool, calm, collected. Because for you Scorpios, there's there's some chaos around. There's some things around where for you Scorpios, there's chaos. There's y'all got a volcano inside of y'all where a lot of y'all are frustrated about how things don't necessarily work out in a particular way that you want them to. So now things don't necessarily work out in the way that you want them to. Guess what though? It's a problem because now you got to fix it. So a lot of you Scorpios have a volcano inside of you. So you're looking for someone else, Scorpio, that can be the person that matches you when it comes to being calm, sturdy. And when you see a person that's ripping and running around and doing all this nonsense, trying to get you to pay them attention by doing this and doing that, it's going to turn a lot of you Scorpios off. Let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh. So to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Justice, and then you have the Ace of Swords. So for you, this is a situation for you where the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands, to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, is about they don't like these people that you have in your life that are around, that are kind of low-key stalking you. They don't like the fact that you Scorpios are moving on without them. But they're going to have to be okay with it because you have the Justice and the Ace of Swords. This is what it is that they was looking for. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So now this is what it is that they got. So that's pretty much it. You Scorpios are still open to find somebody new. And if you look, you may end up finding somebody. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to get my subscriber base to 10K subs. I almost have 10K subs, actually. 9,814. Less than 200 left. I think we have 186 subs left. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.